Hi guys, I'm here with Habitat Find and a little bit more. This is not the Habitat Find, this is a little bit more. We're going to start off with the Habitat Find because it's really quick. Just 3 of these glass shades. They're the right shape that would have originally come with the Summerlin according to the parts guide. I'm not too sure whether they would have been clear or frosted, but I just grabbed them because they were $1 a piece and they came out to about $3, so it didn't really matter. And Habitat literally had no fans. Well, they had one modern little clip or some little mini portable fan I just didn't even bother with. Wasn't vintage, so I didn't give a crap. So, yeah, there's nothing else new here, but you did obviously see here, I have an SMC U42. I should say Rick has an SMC U42. That is a Dan's friend who you may recognize from a lot of the demos. And and Dan's even been going over to Casa Rick, or the Avocado Abode, and has been doing some video tours around there. But anyways, Rick wanted this fan, so Dan sent me an email, let me know. So I went ahead and grabbed it for him, free off Marketplace. And yeah, this video is sort of just showing this, and then I'm also going to show any minor finish blemishes or anything that I notice is missing or wrong with it, just so Rick knows, because I'm probably going to send this to him. But yeah, overall the fan is in decent shape. This one blade has got a whole bunch of scratches on it. The rest of them are alright. The blade arms have a couple little scratches, nothing that bad. The motor housing here isn't that bad. There's a couple little scratches every once in a while, but not that bad. This is the mounting plate for it. I mean, you can't even see that when it's installed, so it doesn't matter. Here's the motor. A couple scratches on the bottom there. There is the motor, and there is the tag. It is indeed a U42. It's not really focusing that well, but, well, I think you could still read it. But, yeah, so there's this as well. My phone won't even focus now. There we go. And then, I've just got the little screws that attach to the other mounting plate there. So the wires have been cut, and the screws that attach the housing to the mounting plate or bracket thing here are missing. That one I don't think was advertised in the listing, but the listing did say that the wires were cut, and it also doesn't come with any blade arm to a motor screws. Those two things they said were missing. I didn't know about the housing mount, but whatever, I can find some screws for that if I decide to install it temporarily. I haven't really made up any decisions because I don't know what Rick plans to do with this fan. Because if he's just going to part it out, then I'm not going to put all the work into it. If he's just going to take it apart, that's just a waste of the wires and the supplies I've got here when I could save it for something that's going to be used. But if he says, this is going to go into full regular use, then I will go ahead and try to supply some parts for it if I can. They may not be permanent parts, they may only be temporary for here. But if I find something that's the perfect fit, the perfect look, I'd probably keep them with it. But, yeah, that's about all I have got here. Obviously, this is a white and brass model with the huggers. All they could do was brass arms, but I don't think it looks that bad. I always really did like the generic U42s quite like this. Someday I might be on the hunt for one of my own, but with this one needing work, it wasn't one that I was really interested in getting. But for someone else, I'll do it, especially since that someone else helped me find some parts for my U52 over there, and allowed me to have the Century over there. So it was sort of a trade. Obviously this fan's pretty common, so it's not totally a fair trade yet. Maybe, I don't know, but he wanted it, so I just went ahead and grabbed it. It's not that bad. Some of the later SMCs are pretty terrible. I remember Cole has an old video of one on his channel, and that one's a disaster. But the bearings in this one appear to be all right. Of course, running it will be the true test. I can only spin it so fast by hand. But yeah, so far all seems pretty well with this fan. And that's about all I've got for you. I don't have any new catalogs or anything. I was supposed to go to a showroom this weekend, but that's been moved to another time. So yeah, I will let you know what's going on if there's anything else new. Otherwise, stay tuned for the next demo video. For now, I'm not going to have this one recorded because I just don't know whether I'm going to be working on it at all. But otherwise, I should have pretty much everything filmed. So just let me know what you want to see in the comments below. Thanks, guys. Goodbye.